welcome to episode, this is 149. That was fixed last week.
That's amazing.
Episode 149 of a Cigar Hustler podcast.
That is absolutely amazing.
Still the number one cigar show on Podbean.
And we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we do.
But we're crushing it.
Apparently, I was correct last week, and I just
Second guessed yourself.
Second guess.
And look at you now.
And look.
And now we have two 149s.
No, it went up as 148.
Well, that's
just
good.
it says 149 at the beginning, but actually on the video it says 148, not 149. Yeah.
I haven't had one of these in like a week.
Brotherly kindness?
Maybe like 4 days. Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Well, we were low.
Oh.
We're running low on the inventory. So you can't smoke the product if you don't have much left.
Exactly.
You got to move to something else. So normally I smoke a Postania Habano midday. I have moved that to my morning smoke.
What's the one like that comes in a Perfecto?
In the Perfecto? The Envy?
Is that what it is?
I believe so.
I had one at Jimmy's yesterday. It was very good.
Wait, that's the BA. Shit.
It's an EC. Whatever it was good. It was very good. I had it at Jimmy's.
Man, the intemperance lines are so complicated.
All their lines are very complicated.
Oh, hold over here. I will tell you.
You're gonna,
I have to know now.
Not that big a thing. I mean,
Intemperance.
So what'd you do this weekend? We had a lovely event here at Cigar Hustler where we
EC Perfecto.
Had
Faith. It's
faith. The faith. I had the faith.
You gotta have faith, Mike.
I did yesterday at Jimmy's.
Just like
At Celery City.
what George Michael
Celery
says.
City
George Michael?
cigars. Yes. Yeah,
Gotta
he sings
have
faith. Gotta have faith. And that's all the words I know.
Oh, well, I guess it would be nice
Well, there you go. That's it.
if I could touch your
Oh, is that what
body.
it is? I thought it was have a party.
If you could have a party. Limp Bizkit redid it, so, you know.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. No, not he. Limp Bizkit's a band.
Oh, there's a lead singer, though, isn't there?
Yeah, Fred Durst.
Fred. That's what I was thinking of
Fred,
Fred.
yeah, Fred.
When I said
Yeah,
he.
Fred.
I bet Fred.
Yeah.
Very big in the 90s.
They were a big deal. I miss them. I wonder what happened. Who knows?
I have
These
a listener of the week.
musicians,
Should we
they
do
just
listen-
fall off, you know?
Want to do listener of the week?
What?
You want to do listener of the week?
Already?
We'll do it at the end.
You got to hang tight.
We'll do it at the end.
But if people want to be listeners of the week, they should just comment on the
All they have
something.
to do is comment on something. I mean, we get a lot of tags, people listening to the show,
Yeah,
put up pictures.
yeah.
Very nice.
Tag
we appreciate
or
all of
something.
you. Thank you.
We want to let you know that we love you.
We appreciate
We
you
want to
listening.
share.
All of you that listen more than the other show.
Yeah. So you want to get right into the weekend?
Well, that's usually where
But
we
what
start.
about the rest of the week? I mean, I had a lot going on.
Oh, did you have a lot going on this week?
I went to South Florida. I'm sorry,
Oh.
Mark Palmer. I'm sorry.
Oh, you did not
I
go
couldn't
see
make
Cousin
it.
Mark?
I couldn't make it.
Just know, Mark, he tried to see Abe. But without me, Abe said he was busy.
You know what? I'm glad that didn't work out because I wouldn't have had enough time to see him either.
Well, Abe told you he was busy because I wasn't there.
He was in Miami. Miami.
Just what Abe and I agreed he would say.
I don't believe you.
Yep. My friend Abe. My very good friend.
Yeah, so I went to Smoke on the Water.
Well, wait, as long as we mentioned Abe.
Okay.
They just celebrated 4 years.
Who?
Abe?
Abe?
Maybe what, 4 years. 400 shows.
Oh.
400 shows.
On Kiss My Ash?
Yes. Congratulations, gentlemen. They did this
Yeah.
nice little vignette video of the show over the last 400 episodes.
Really?
I didn't make the cut.
You weren't on there.
Nope.
You know, you're really soggy with all that.
I am. I feel left out.
You really
I
are.
do.
Like, I mean,
don't know.
it's.
I'm not soggy. I mean, of all the people they have on there, I mean, I'm the lowest guy in the totem pole, obviously.
But it just seems like everybody kind of.
Everybody poo-poos.
It's like you get very upset about that. Like, who fucking cares?
Sometimes. Well, you were on it.
I was on it?
No, you.
I didn't
either.
think so.
You weren't either.
There's no fucking way. I've been on the show like once.
Oh, I've been on the show twice.
Right. So you had a better chance statistically of being on the fucking
would think.
montage.
Juan Cancel. Ooh, he all over that video.
Well, that guy. I mean,
yeah, he's
that
there's
guy
buddy.
is
He's most of them look like he wasn't even there. Oh, you know what? Was the funniest one they showed? The one where Terrence was on there, where
with Jeff Groover.
where Groover's behind him.
Yeah. How does that not?
How does that not
that's got to make
That's
the
gotta
cut.
make it. That one made me chuckle out loud.
Yeah.
I like that one. That was funny.
Yeah. So they put all the characters on there.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. No.
I can't imagine you being too.
I need to troll them a little bit more. I think maybe.
I think that you just need to start letting some of this shit go. Maybe see a therapist.
See a
I don't know. Sit down and be like, I don't know, but I need constant approval from everybody in the industry. And like, I don't know about all that.
Approval.
Because then, like, you get upset, and then I gotta go, and then I viciously attack Jack Tarano.
Oh, I saw that. That was
Like, hey,
very nice.
motherfucker.
No,
like,
Hector. You did Hector.
Oh no, I hit both.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You told me to let it go, then you attacked them both.
Yeah, that's it. I'll stand out of my way. You're upset? Don't worry. Sit down. I got. You know what I mean? That's just me.
Oh,
like
look how Hector threw Jack under the bus.
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Gotta talk Jack.
Yeah, that was all Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I don't know. I've always kind of been that way. Like, hey, you're my idiot. Don't you fucking.
Only I get shit
you
on
hurt
him,
his
it's fine.
feelings. You hurt his fucking feelings. So then I go.
Fine.
I don't know. That's just me. That's what you got to deal with when you have the king. Swing my sword.
Swing your sword. Okay. Why did you go to South Florida, Michael, and not see anybody on the way there or on the way back?
It was a quick.
Quick down
There and back.
You went to Smoke on the Water?
So my boy Danny over at Smoke on the Water, he hit me with the, you need to come by and, see the new manager. I was like, when do you want me there, bro?
I'll come.
And he's like, I don't know. I'll be here all week. I said, okay.
I'll be here. I'm here all week.
So, it's so hard to figure out, like, to find, like, to wedge in the right time to go.
I know it's a long drive, but you should have stopped a couple of places.
I know, but I didn't have the time. But you have to understand that, especially on the retail aspect, as we continue to kind of ramp up.
Right.
Okay, so you just had Warbear drop.
Right.
So that's wholesale.
Right.
Retailers across the nation, making sure they're trying to make sure that they're getting their products.
Yes.
Right. Retail online has been crazy. Right.
Oh, I'll tell you that later.
On top of the fact that you have this holiday coming up.
Right.
Thanksgiving. So that's going to be busy. Then plus after that, you got to make sure that everything, like, so.
A lot going on.
Yeah. On top of everything else that you normally have to accomplish for the store.
Right.
Right. So if you go for a day right now.
Making excuses.
No, I'm telling. I didn't make an excuse. I went and I did it. If you go for a day,
yes,
you're going to be bogged down. Like, you have to figure out.
Oh, sure. It screws up the rest of the week. Yeah. It takes a day out of your normal schedule.
So, like, I could have floated around a little bit longer, but then everything would have been a complete catastrophe, right? So I do have to go down and make an attempt to go see Mark Palmer at S&M.
Yeah, Chet and I need to get down
without
there,
question. I do need to go down to go see Alan at Caribbean.
Oh, he wants his Warbears.
Yeah, I mean, I text him. It's just weird. He's like, he works during the day. I don't know. He just has to tell me what he wants.
There was somebody there yesterday, Joseph, his last name is
Yeah,
you know Joe I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Long beard, tattoos. Yeah, he was there yesterday, so I told him to say hello for me. I said, any FTGs going on? And he said, no, but Alan says hello, and he would like his Warbears. I go, I'll pass it on.
So Alan can have whatever the fuck he wants. He's my dude.
Well, apparently he wants his Warbears.
But, like, just throw out the text or call. I mean, he works during the day. He's an attorney. He's very bougie.
This was late at night when he was
Yeah, I know, but, like, I go home. So just shoot me a text. Or call.
Well, apparently
it's weird. Like,
he sent like a carrier pigeon.
I don't know.
Through someone else to me to tell you.
Yeah, it's just weird for me. Like, I'm not gonna call and fucking dry beg for a fucking LE order or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, just checking it. Like,
hey, would you like me?
You know what I mean? Like, we're friends. Just call, and I'll be like, no problem. Or if you can't call, just text, and we'll figure it out.
Right. Camera's over there.
I'm not gonna hammer fucking. I'm just not doing it anymore.
Alan's over there in the camera.
Alan, I love you. Just call me. Call me, maybe.
Let's go.
I just met you. This is crazy.
Another song.
Here's my number.
It's all about the '90s music today.
That's not 90s.
I don't know what song it is.
Yeah.
The Faith was, I think, within the '90s. Would you like to be the lead-in song this week, and we can get a violation from YouTube?
Perfect. Shut it down.
We used 10 seconds of that one guy last year when he died. They banned that episode and to re-edit.
What?
The country singer who died last year, Diffie. Joe Diffie.
What?
Joe Diffie. We said goodbye to Joe Diffie, and I played 10 seconds of his most famous song, and we got a YouTube violation.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow, I had no idea. I don't
tell you everything. You're just so busy.
Yeah, just, you know what? I don't want to know about it. I know that you got it. I don't need to hear about it. When it's a problem that you can't handle, then I want to hear about it. Right?
Oh, well, Jack and Hector were mean to me, so.
I took care of that.
I know.
I was like, dude, you got to let this shit go. Then I fucking picked up the phone. I'm like, hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what the,
I mean, you did every show that was worth doing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You hurt my boy's feelings.
It's humming again.
It does. It has a quiet hum. Gentle hum. I feel like it's probably mine. Who knows?
I turned the volume down. It's less hum.
It's less hum, but
if you
it
turn it
probably
up-
just records it.
Probably, yeah.
I
It doesn't record the hum, but it does get the when you touch your microphone.
next step is going to have to be some kind of a upgrade on the soundboard, I think. Ooh. Or you're going to have to go get soundboard lessons, something.
I already had some more lessons. I mean, that's why I know how to work this one. But I think it's the microphones are going on 3-4 years now. I mean, I have tape on the end of this one. And
maybe time for an upgrade.
Maybe
Can we pay for the camera
maybe
first?
just new cords.
For the love of God.
Cords couldn't be that expensive. Better cords,
So-
like the gold ones or something.
So, so my son has turned with his friend. Whenever they get in the car, there's this thing going on. They play this Jeep game.
Okay.
So whenever there's a Jeep, they go Jeep.
Oh. Do they wave? There's a Jeep wave.
No, it's not a Jeep
waving
wave.
each
It's
other.
like kind of like, remember Punch Buggy? You do Punch Buggy.
Yeah.
Now it's evolved into Jeep for
Jeep
these
jab?
kids. Jeep jab. No, I don't know. So, but what's kind of so?
When they're in the car together, or just anytime you're
Well,
sitting in the car?
they started playing the Jeep game when they got together.
Right.
So I guess he obviously learned it from his friend.
Oh. They're in the car together, I guess.
Yeah. So now now it's taken a whole new level.
Did he go with you to South Florida?
No.
Oh.
So the nanny went. Brian.
Oh, did he? The nanny went.
Yeah, I
Oh.
took the nanny.
You know, you should take photos on these trips.
Probably. I didn't want anybody to know I was there. The problem with when you do a post and you don't have time to.
Oh, yeah. Somebody sees you're in a car.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
Hey, are you coming
where
by?
you at? You want to stop by? I'm like, I would fucking
I
love
can
to.
see the exit sign in your photo. You
Right.
are 2 exits away.
I would love to stop by. I just don't. I
Don't have-
can't.
don't have
So
the time.
so if I
Very
can't,
busy,
if
very
I know
busy.
that I can't deviate,
Super busy.
if I know I can't deviate, I'm fucking posting
That's a good point, probably.
like a ninja.
Yeah.
So the Jeep game has taken a whole new level because now, fuck the kids, we're smashing. It's fucking.
So you just say Jeep, or is there a
Yeah, you got to
involved?
call. You say Jeep, and then like you keep scoring. Whoever wins,
Whoever sees the
it's
most Jeeps
insane.
first.
It's intense.
Wow.
Like I'm fucking with the nanny. I'm spotting fucking.
So
Jeeps.
wait, you and the nanny played with no children
Correct.
in the car.
That's right. We have eliminated the children, and then when we play with the kids, we totally fucking wreck them.
Oh, I'm sure. Well,
They
you're
get
in the front
so
of the
mad.
car. They're in the
oh
back.
yeah. That's what they say that all the time. They get crybaby
Hey, you're up
excuses.
front.
Crybaby excuses. They can't see. Okay.
Oh, well, sit down.
Whatever. Poor Justice. He tries to play, and he tries to get on his knees and stuff. And I'm like, sit down right now. Do safety first.
Climbing over the back of the car.
Yeah. But it gets serious.
Pushing your head to the side.
I love it. It's amazing. It's just I don't know.
These things pass time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I even said so when I got in the car with the nanny Brian. I said, hey, hypothetically
Just
speaking.
call him the nanny. I like just calling him.
Hypothetically speaking, if we were to play the Jeep game, I just want you to know that I already have 2. You know.
If we were to play.
So then I
and he
you know,
goes, well, I have 4.
So you know it got pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. So much to a point where I figured out how to rig it. So I would drive up to a semi. I would ride a semi so that he couldn't see the oncoming traffic on the other side of the highway.
Oh.
And I was just crushing it.
Wow.
It's all strategy. I mean, my life's on the line, but fucking A, I won that goddamn
won.
Jeep game.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Look at that.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah.
I know. I impress you. I know.
Yep. You and your childish games. I just tried.
We released a beer here.
We did that Friday night. We released
Yeah,
the
that was
bottle
fun.
version of the Zodic.
That was fun.
You know what? You know what the best part was? People were asking me who you were.
Who am I?
Yeah.
Who am I?
I'm like, well, he owns the place.
He's the guy,
Oh, really?
not you.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
funny. It was funny.
I love that.
And I guess Greg introduced himself to some people that come in all the time at night
Right.
that he's never met. Cause
Yeah, there were some new faces that I've never seen
well,
here.
they're not really that new because you guys are never here at night.
Right.
So yeah, well that was it. It was the regulars who've been seeing, been coming to see me and Chet for the last 5-6 Fridays in a row.
Who are these guys?
Who's that guy over there?
They're the owners.
What?
Yeah, no, they pay us.
Melissa told me that she goes, Greg keeps introducing himself to me like I've never been here before. I'm like, well, he doesn't know. It's okay.
Hi, I'm Greg.
Yeah.
So we tried to send some Jodic to Roma crap, but
Yeah, I re-looked at the bottle. I think your assumption is correct, but
somebody heave-ho the box.
well, something. I don't think they ever saw it. So Skip's probably sitting there going, Slapdick's never sent me.
They never sent me anything.
Never sent me anything.
So we're gonna we'll resend the cigars, and then we'll work
What
on
happened to the
beer.
second bottle? You think it was just completely destroyed?
They smashed it.
Ah.
They smashed it,
That's a pretty good throw because those things were wrapped well.
dude. You're starting to get into the holiday season plus the COVID. These
Yeah.
guys don't give two fucks about what
I'm not touching that box.
their packages. They're, you know.
Playing hot potato.
Well, I will say this, and I think I say this every year. This is really when you start to get the news, the exciting, the media coverage of like the FedEx guy that loses his shit, or the UPS guy that fucking chucks the box. Like this is when we start to see those things. So I'm really, I can't wait. Like I always get a kick out of it.
With the Ring doorbells, it's great.
Yeah, it's like
A lot of video footage now.
I don't know, and I don't know what the logic is. If you're maybe having a bad day or whatever, but at this point that there's a camera on you.
Every doorstep has
No matter where the fuck you are, if you're delivering packages, somebody's watching you, right? So I just want to thank you very much for not putting that into consideration and making an asshat of yourself in advance, and I look forward to seeing the video, whoever you may be.
Did that UPS had to go in the air at some point?
It didn't make it that far. When did we ship it?
Thursday, Friday, something.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
Thursday, Friday. So that means that it made it to the hub in Longwood.
Oh,
and then it turned right the fuck back around.
I wonder if it shows on the tag how far it got.
Yeah, probably. You can probably look the tracking number and it'll say, main hub, Longwood or
the
whatever.
guy dropped it off quickly.
It'll say, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I have this one for you. I'm good because I was doing something on the other side of the shop.
Oh, yeah. He didn't want any part
I'm just
of
going to put it down over here and then I'll be back later. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll get your one box, but then I'm coming back 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they
very-
fucking
very
broke
quick.
the shit.
They're leaving it fast.
Yeah. Idiots. Idiot.
So we got an empty bottle.
Yeah.
And
And
the
one
product
bottle's
back.
totally gone.
One bottle's completely missing. With the top missing off the bottle. So, or they drank it. Mm-hmm. Maybe. One guy goes, "Hey, that one's this box is wet. I'm taking this one.
How does he sound?
I'm taking this one." Country guy. He's in Longwood.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
boy.
records. Don't blow smoke.
The other problem is now that it's starting to get cooler out, the smoke just lingers. But I think I said that too. So.
No.
But yeah, so Jodek's out.
Jodek's
Nobody
out by
knows who the
bottle.
hell I am, which is
Nobody knows who you are in your
I'm
own
perfectly
shop?
fine with.
Yeah, you don't mind that at all. No problem at all.
It's actually
We didn't do a video last week. We ran out of time. The scheduling is getting harder and harder to work in the time for videos.
well, yeah. I mean, I understand that.
Yeah. If we don't get it on Monday,
It's toast.
It's done. Yeah.
It's just like this, right? Like
right. Yeah.
whenever we
try
did.
all those Halloween ones we shot on Monday night.
Right.
I have to come back up here because he closes at 8.
Right.
And then do it then. But last Monday there was something I just couldn't get back up here. Mm-hmm. I think my wife was off for the day or something.
Yeah, you really have to get into an argument with her or something to really free up that time. Or she needs to kick you out for the day. Just go.
Right. Yeah.
Right. That's okay. It happens. So what else did you do for the weekend? I went and saw Jimmy at Celery City.
We went Sunday.
I
We
saw him
went Sunday
Friday.
and saw Jimmy. I got a full rundown of your appearance and what you drank and what you bought and what you took with you.
He knows too much. He's got to go. You got to kill him. Him and Jimmy. They both have to die.
Oh, well, I don't even know what it cost.
Yeah. I don't know, but it doesn't feel... I don't feel like I got the wholesale cost deal, though. It just seems like...
Not a whole big difference because he gave you all the pricing.
Yeah, it's... I mean, and I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
You still got to make money or whatever. That's fine.
Right.
You
did get a bulk discount apparently for buying.
I did?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because
What is that?
there's a wholesale bottle and there's a wholesale case.
Oh. I wonder where the next break point is.
Truck.
Hey, whatever it takes. The problem with having that, so first of all, we're talking about Sincoro, right?
Yes.
The problem with having the amount that I just acquired
You're just drinking more.
is that it just goes down so fast.
Right.
Like I was
Same problem with Screwball.
So we went to Universal Saturday, came home, I got so fucking drunk.
Oh, I saw the lovely photo Sunday. Did you
Yeah.
go back on Sunday?
No, it was Saturday.
Oh. Pictures
Saturday.
were posted Sunday.
Yeah.
Ah.
Had to upload.
Yeah.
Little family outing.
Yes.
You know how I feel about Universal. I love going.
Right.
So, but then Saturday night we watched UFC fights or whatever, and hammered. I got hammered.
Oh.
Hammered, and it happened so quickly with the Sincoro.
Doesn't it? It happens fast.
Yeah, you know it's time for you guys to leave when all of a sudden my head hits my chin and I'm done.
Michael's asleep.
So that was a thing, and
Trying to think where. Oh, we went to Adrian's old boss's house, and I took a bottle of Screwball with me. I had to stop at half because I had to drive.
oh,
Would you like
had to
another?
Stop at
I
half.
should probably not. No,
I'd stop at half, and that was
one.
when I told them how I really felt.
No, they're very nice people. We have a good time there. Me and the husband get
just
along.
kidding.
We talk cigars and we drink.
I kid.
But they get the first. You bring your own bottle because you want them to try it, and they don't carry it. They don't have it. So by the second glass, you're like, I'm not shy. I know where the ice is. Otherwise, you're getting up a lot, so I'll just get it.
Right. I mean, I feel like at some point you're no longer a guest, right?
Right. Yeah. That's
you come over a few times, and then I'm like, you know where all the shit is, dude. Your house. I'll cater the one time, or even when you're at your other friend's house.
Right.
Like if you go there more than once.
Yeah, we've been there several times.
Right. If you're bringing the bottle or whatever, it's like, okay, dude. I'm not gonna fucking.
Right. He thought it was nice and moved it closer to the patio, but then I had to walk past that to get the ice. I mean, the ice is still in the kitchen.
It's a necessity.
He offered a bigger glass. I'm like, no.
That could be dangerous.
Right. Would you just like a bigger glass? No, I'll get up. The short one's fine. It's fine. I'm starting to build a tolerance, though. So that's bad.
You might want to take like a week or two off.
I can't. And the 2 liquor stores I go to, sales will drop. Oh, I got judgy from the liquor store guy.
Yeah, he told me about. Oh, he said it again.
Yeah. Oh, because he keeps it right by the register, so I just have to step inside and wait my turn.
He just doesn't know. Like, what an idiot.
And now I have his complete Thanksgiving holiday rundown, where he's going, what's he doing. Everything.
So he's he's an asshat.
Very chatty. No, very nice man.
No, an asshat.
Very chatty.
No, a guy that fucking goes for one and comments for one is affecting his sales by saying, "Oh, look, Junkie's back again."
He thinks he's being funny. I'm sure.
Right. That's
back again.
Right.
Like, yep.
Yeah, like that affects your sales.
Now I go to the other one every other trip.
Right, exactly. There you go.
Yeah, right.
That's my point. Right.
They don't know me at the Publix one.
Right.
Too many people there.
And then this asshat goes ahead and like he's so lonely that he's got to go ahead and tell you exactly what's going on in his life.
Nice, man.
Well, my wife, she left me.
Man.
She's been cheating on me.
More story about the in-laws and they're eating dinner.
I'm not here for the fucking relationship with the
ring up.
What's my total, dude?
I need a discount if we're gonna start having these conversations.
Oh man, you're too nice.
Oh wait, we're out of time here for the.
You want me to go talk to him too?
No, he's fine.
I can take care of him.
He's fine.
I'll make him shut up.
Almost at a discount. Close.
I can make it happen.
No. You're gonna make him mad.
That'd be like Goodfellas with the mailman with the report card. In the fucking oven, you're gonna go.
Before we end the first segment, just touch on Mr. Garofalo's Facebook posts.
Yes.
Apparently, his 4 or 5 year Facebook.
11.
11 was it 11?
11 years.
It was double digits.
No, he wrote 11 years.
Somehow it was deleted.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook deleted his thing. He lost everything.
Very tragic.
It is.
I didn't know we were friends.
Apparently.
And it was awesome that I got the friend request, because as soon as I got the friend request, I sent it to you. I was like, David Garofalo and I are friends.
Told you he had to get you to get to me.
And then you said, "Oh, we've been friends this whole time."
We were friends before, but I didn't. But then I saw the post that he got redone.
Right, and I'm like, "Oh."
He didn't go to the trouble to find us again, though. I thought that
he did. He's like, "Oh, yes."
Oh yeah, I need these two guys.
Yeah, he's probably like, let's see, my friends, my wife, my kids, Mike Palmer. Wait, no. Mike Stepankevich.
Oh, yeah.
Then Mike Palmer.
I can't remember Mike 2. It doesn't seem Mike 2 anywhere on the Facebook.
I better friend request the first one.
So, I'll get the other one because his last name's that.
It's really easy.
No
yeah,
vowels.
it's just
a lot of consonants.
Yada, yada, yada. Mike Yada, yada.
Mike Yada, yada. Mm-hmm. You should change it to Mike Yada, yada.
Mike Yada.
A lot easier to find.
Hi, I'm like Mike Yada.
Mike Yada?
So, yeah. Poor David Garofalo.
Poor David.
I hope he finds it. I hope that they reactivate it for him.
And brings up all his photos and everything. I can tell you, I store.
If it happened to you, I'd go talk to Mark. Zucks, what's up, buddy?
What's going on? Because I store everything on Facebook or Instagram. I don't save photos. Once I post, I delete. Otherwise, my phone would be way full.
That's dangerous.
Apparently, I didn't realize this happens.
Yeah. My laptop shit the bed, too, which is not good.
Would you like me to talk to Uncle Skip?
Uncle Skip? No, it's just the battery.
Skip, I will give him this one.
No. I need the stuff that's on that one. So I haven't backed it up in 2 years.
Oh
yeah. I just get tired of doing it. The whole thing with the spooling.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
In the beginning, you're like, it's been a couple of days. Back up.
So now, I called a couple places in the area if they had batteries. Like, oh no, we don't touch that one. And I'm like, okay. So it's like, now it's like as if I have my own bullet wound in my arm and I'm gonna do the surgery. I'm not going to the hospital. We're going to fix this.
Doesn't it just pop out? Or is there something you got
the battery?
Yeah.
In a Mac?
I don't know.
No, this shit's designed so you don't open it up.
Oh.
They don't want you opening it up.
So you got to send it?
No, I'm opening it up.
Is there a...
Oh, it's happening.
Is there an Apple hospital somewhere?
There is. Yeah, you got to go to the Apple store, Magical Max bookstore.
Oh.
And
So
they
you
would
gotta
do
make appointments.
Yeah.
You got to wait.
I need that shit today.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
I needed my Mac yesterday. I'm not fucking waiting.
You're not using mine. I still have a menu on here.
I'm not using yours. Thanks.
You did take my cord.
I still have a menu on here.
A menu, I don't know what to do with.
It's a good menu. It's our upcoming food. I mean,
Yes, we're going to have food here at Cigar Hustler.
when it's released, we have to talk about that menu because it's one of my greatest pieces of work I've ever done in my life.
We'll post it. It's very nice. Well, certainly we'll post it.
Yeah.
So you can get food here now.
Yeah. How are we doing on time, Mikey?
25 minutes, almost 26.
Oh, so we're in good shape.
4 minutes. It goes to 30.
Well,
Like last week where we just chat, and then it just went off.
it's just fun. We
like-
just, you know,
It's like with Jet and I in the car. Me and you on the podcast.
we don't really see
We're not
each
paying
other.
attention. And it goes off. Well, we do. Well,
We don't talk.
we're not allowed to talk.
Podcast.
Save it.
Podcast.
Save it.
I think I want Matt Booth to make a piece of jewelry for me.
Are we taking a loan? It's a little expensive.
I don't know. Is it expensive?
Well, remember, because Greg wanted that one item that we priced.
Yeah. Is it a lot of money?
It was a lot of money. What do you want? You don't wear jewelry. You've got.
I know, but I got like this crazy idea in my head. I don't know.
Silicone wedding band, a silicone
I know.
bracelet.
I broke one of my bracelets. Oh, we started putting these in every order, by the way, for Merry Christmas.
With a nice little message from Mike.
Yeah.
Nice little.
Hard times, baby. Hard times.
Remember the hard times.
Remember the hard times.
That country western song.
You gotta remember the hard
I
times.
remember the hard times before I met you.
There's my sister.
His sister. Wow. That's one weird. Here, your mother's coming to town.
Always fun when she comes to town.
Yes, I heard that today.
Yeah. Epic.
Staying
Fucking
at Casa de Greg.
Always stays at Casa de Greg, doesn't it? She would
Well,
never.
I thought maybe
She
now-
wouldn't last 10 fucking seconds in my house if she stayed there.
He's so full now. I thought maybe she,
He's definitely at capacity. They would still figure
they
it
moved
out.
her to the office. I heard.
They would still have to figure it out.
Still not coming here.
Are you kidding me?
Well, you're
my
at capacity
kids,
with the nanny and the
Yeah.
and the handyman. I mean,
even
there's
if
all
I
sorts of
wasn't at
people.
capacity, my kids would give her a heart attack.
Oh,
She can't keep up with them.
oh, that's true.
Never in a million years.
Right.
Jackson Justice, they
Play
fucking
Jeep,
have her
play
gagged
Jeep.
and taped up.
We're playing Jeep.
Jeep, Jeep,
Jeep,
Jeep,
Jeep,
Jeep,
Jeep.
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 So yeah. So that was my week in a nutshell, I guess.
Oh.
That's what I got for you. I need my laptop now, and I guess maybe I won't talk to Matt. I don't want him to give it to me. I want to pay for it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, you want to give
Nah, that's so tacky.
Discount.
I don't know.
Hey, you dry bag for jewelry? Does that work? Can you weasel? Is it called weaseling?
I don't know if I want to do that. You know,
okay, you got 2 minutes. Give me.
It's kind of like but you know what? It's kind of like, for me,
me.
it's kind of like a tattoo, I guess, at this point.
You want a giant bare head
Like,
ring.
I'm thinking, like, there probably have been times in my life where I'm like, you know what? I could probably go for it. I really want this for a tattoo. And then, like, 3 days pass, I'm like, nah, I don't want to.
See, that's the thing with a tattoo. If you think the one you want to get, you need to move.
Right, so that could be
Because after a while, you'll go, you know.
but that could be the same thing with this.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I
So
could
by the
think
time
about
it
it for a
shows over,
couple
you're like,
days, and I'm like, fuck it.
So we talking ring, bracelet,
It'd be like
crown-
a necklace, pendant type of a
crown,
thing.
maybe?
No. No, I don't want to take
and
it.
then with a big, thick chain?
No, I'd do some fucking.
You want a whole bear, a big bear. Just
furry.
No.
Furry bear.
That sounds
Pendant.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Some you hide in the shirt, you wear outside. Dog tag.
No,
with a
it
bear
would
on
be
it.
small. It wouldn't be huge. It would be,
little bear.
but it
Little
would.
bear.
n-
Because Votech was actually a little bear.
It'd be a little bear. It'd be a little bear. It would. And actually, I would want it to be. It's a little complex. I'd want it to be something that could break apart when I die. I'd give one to Jackson, one to Justice.
2 bears?
2 bears. It's gonna get a little weird. 2 bears.
2 bears that fit inside of each other.
Yes.
It looks like they're hugging.
They're hugging bears.
And then when you die, everybody
they
gets one.
They separate. Everybody gets a bear. You get a bear. You get a bear.
What about Teddy?
Yeah, she gets something else.
The crown.
The crown.
The crown. Turns it into a tiara.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, we're 29 and a half. All right, we'll be right back after these messages.
With the news.
With the news. You have to get up and hit the button.
I'm going.
I like that you have to get up and I like this new program. Let's wait, see if it goes off on its own. It's probably going to go off on its own. All right, and we're back. This is episode 149.
Of course it went fast.
The
This is easy for
Cigar
us now.
Hustler podcast.
Like, you know what's really funny is like
We're gonna have to start doing a longer show because
normally throughout the week I like to write shit down. I'm
Right.
like, ooh, I gotta mention that. I gotta mention that. This week
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. I'm just gonna. I got
gonna
this.
wing it.
Yeah, I'm solid. I'm solid. I'm a professional. Now the next step will be, you know what? I bet you I can do this hammered, and I'll fucking get
we
wasted.
should do a hammer show
Yeah,
where we're drunk.
we'd have to review it though before we. Like, wait a second, we can't. No.
What's next?
Because have you ever heard like the stories of like athletes? They would go and like they would drink a 6-pack or whatever during halftime, and then they would go and taunt their fucking opponents. The guy's like, "Guess what? I just did. I'm fucking drunk. And I'm
they're saying
kicking
it
your
up
ass
on the line.
Yeah, well, as they're playing the game.
They're playing the game. He's looking up, going
Like,
I'm drunk.
yeah, guess you know what? You know how I just fucking schooled
I'm gonna
you?
knock you down and fuck you in the ass right now.
I'm a little.
Great.
Oh Jesus. I mean, I don't know about all that.
Oh, well.
You know, it's like, hey, I'm
Prison football.
But you know, like, or basketball or whatever the case may be. I feel like you can get.
I feel basketball would be harder.
I feel like you can
'Cause
do
you
it,
gotta- you
but
gotta shoot.
But there's more shit talking in basketball. I mean, there's shit
Oh,
talking.
is there more shit talking in basketball?
Oh yeah, it's hard to shit talk in the NFL. Like, you know, you get
you
your
get-
hit, like, you know, but like you got to
On
get
the line before you break. You can just
yeah,
look up
that
and
could
go,
happen.
"Hey."
Or like if
drunk.
your lineman hits the quarterback or whatever, like you know, and
figure
you
it-
can mush his face.
Maybe like a quarterback or a receiver,
Yeah,
maybe even a tight end couldn't play drunk.
I bet you some have.
Oh, I'm sure they have. Oh,
I bet you some have, and I bet
drunk,
you.
high.
I bet you.
Steroid.
I'm sure that a lot of them are really high. You know, regardless.
Something. That way you don't feel the pain.
Before the game starts, I'm
Some
sure.
of them hits
I'm
hurt.
sure that I remember that somebody was telling me a story that somebody, one of the players, would smoke a fucking blunt before he'd play every game, and nobody would give him a hard time.
Well,
So much for the drug testing.
I didn't start the recording. We got smoke a blunt before they start.
Nuh-uh. You're
2
lying.
seconds. 2 seconds.
That wasn't 2 seconds.
Yeah, it was. It's okay. They're good. They didn't hear.
Well,
me.
you have it on this though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's recorded up there. It's fine. Don't worry. It's okay.
Did it really record on there?
Sure. That recorded the minute you hit it.
But not this.
Well, actually, this.
How do you not hit the fucking button?
I get all excited.
I talked about how professional we were and how good everything
We're not
was, and that we
professional
had
at
no
all.
data,
We're
and
not
we could just
professional.
wing it.
I don't know how we get the ratings
We
we
didn't
get.
have to
We're not
write shit
professional.
down.
We don't write.
And
shit.
here we are.
I write
You're
shit
blowing
down.
it.
I have lots of pages. A lot of news this week. We should get started.
Let's get this show on the road.
This just in. See how professional we are? We have sound effects and everything.
My whole story's gone now about athletes.
Room 101 releases 11th anniversary cigar and resurrecting Big Payback Connecticut.
It's not released.
Re-release. Resurrecting Big Payback Connecticut. It's re-releasing. 11 years might seem like an odd anniversary to celebrate, but Room 101 brand owner Matt Booth.
Who?
Matt Booth.
Never heard of him.
Has never been. He's my friend.
Oh, is he your friend?
He makes comments on my Instagram. Has never been one of one for convention. He's releasing an anniversary cigar to celebrate his 11th year in the cigar industry. We'll also be reviving the Room 101 Big Payback Connecticut,
Okay.
giving it a new blend. Both releases, so that's not really resurrecting if he's giving it a new blend.
Well, yeah, but the name's the same.
The idea of
Yeah, I mean, you
both
know.
releases are heading to retailers in the second week of December. Are we getting this?
I'll get it, yeah. I love Matt.
I'm still waiting on the light up humidors. We're not. That's already.
Oh, yeah,
hitting
we
places.
didn't order those.
There we go.
You know, it's so funny because on one side of things, I'm like, hey, well, you didn't call me, so I didn't send you the product. But then the other time,
Then you don't call
I'm like, hey,
people.
wait, why didn't you call me?
It's an amazing looking humidor. I've seen it all over social media.
It just is what it is.
I'm grateful.
I
for
could
it.
call Missy. I'll text Missy.
No, it's too late now. Other people have it. We missed
But
the
I
boat.
want the glowy glow.
We missed the.
I don't give a fuck if anybody else has it.
Missy, I'd like the glowy glow.
I
please,
want the
Missy.
glowy glow.
If you could send that to me.
I think that it's so cool. I don't understand how like anybody else hasn't capitalized on that. And like the first release that came out, you know, it was like fucking back in the day when you had the toys and you had to put 8 fucking double D's in that bitch.
Right.
You know, I'm sure it was, you know, but now you could probably just put like 2 AAAs in there or something because it's all LED,
Nobody buys batteries.
solar powered.
Such an odd thing.
Such an odd. Are the
I've got-
batteries included?
I've got a
Batteries better
remote
be-
that opens the gate at my neighborhood.
Yeah,
My battery's been dead for 2 weeks. I just haven't bought a battery. I just punch in the code on the box.
that's fucking lazy.
Yeah.
You can go
And I've
on
been at-
Amazon
I've
and they
been
can
at Target.
deliver it to your house.
Oh,
at
I
this
didn't think
point.
about
Yeah,
that.
I mean, for
I
fuck's sake,
totally.
dude, it would
I've been
just
at
show up
Target
and you just
12 times in the last 2 weeks. I could have just picked it up. It's not like I don't drive the car there with the dead remote in it too. But I don't think about it until I get back home and I'm like, oh, I gotta hit the fucking box again. Anyway, Matt Booth is grateful
really far
to be part
away.
of this beautiful community and culture for 11 years strong.
Who's making the Connecticut? That's what I want to know.
Looking forward to the next 11 beyond. Both told Cigar Aficionado. This is from Cigar Aficionado.
Yes.
Limited to a production run of only 1,000 boxes of 20. The new cigar is covered in a Maduro wrapper and made with only Nicaraguan tobacco.
That's the 11th anniversary.
11th anniversary.
You already jumped off the big payback Connecticut.
I'm just reading the story. I didn't write it. I just read them. It's a 6-inch by 54 ring gauge torpedo that's set to retail for $10.
Yeah.
Cigar. Well, last year's Room 101 10th anniversary Toro was made in Nicaragua by AJ Fernandez. Booth is keeping the factory for 11th anniversary a secret.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're a fan of thick cigars,
I text that motherfucker. I said, hey, whatever happened to the 10th anniversary? And he texted me back, you mean 11th? That was like 4 days ago. I just ha-ha'd his, you mean 11th.
The Big Payback Connecticut will also be arriving next month. Last year, Booth brought back the Maduro version after... Well, they really don't want to talk about the Connecticut. So here we go. The Room 101 Big Payback Connecticut originally debuted in 2016 in 3 sizes. It was made by Davidoff at the Camacho factory in Honduras. Dip. What are you tapping on there? Stop doing that. Dip.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Mine.
got the brrr.
The upcoming release is produced in Nicaragua by the... Would you like to guess?
In Nicaragua?
Yes.
If it's in Nicaragua, it's probably going to be AJ Fernandez.
Hoya de Nicaragua factory.
Oh, Hoya.
Yes.
Interesting.
Where the previous cigar had an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper with a Mexican binder and Dominican filler, the new version retains its Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper.
So he's making it. So it was made out of Hoya originally?
No, originally it was made at Davidoff by Camacho. I just read that.
Yeah, but you just said
You're not
okay.
listening?
Okay.
The new one
Okay.
is made. Can you stop doing that, please? Just let it hum. Just let it. Hum.
Bothering me.
I will change the wire.
Okay.
Your wire for next week.
Okay.
That'd
make me happy.
With a Mexican binder and Dominican filler, the new version retains
A
its
Mexican
Ecuadorian
binder,
but
so
the
it's
rest
San
of the
Andreas?
tobacco is now Nicaraguan.
Nicaragua.
This is a long-anticipated release for the Room 101 family. We are honored to be working with Hoya de Nicaragua to bring one of our strongest performing sub-brands back to market, Booth said. If it was a strong performing sub-brand, why would they just be bringing it back and not just keep it out?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, who knows?
Okay.
Like it's a new year, new him. Like he's trying to, he's doing new things.
He's been posting a lot of older photos lately. Have you noticed?
Yeah. That's probably like his marketing guy or something. He probably, you don't need to do that, Matt. Matt, just be you.
Just be you. Just be you.
I'm excited. Like
He
Hoya,
said the other
what's
day
cool?
he wanted to touch my essence. I'm not exactly sure what that meant.
He likes to test the boundaries. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
he wants
I
to.
just went, okay.
He wants to see what will trigger you. is
Right.
What it is.
Well, you could
and like I'm
say
sure
yes
that
anytime you want,
and you
man.
got to understand that this a lot of cigar industry. A lot of these guys are fat and lonely, and
Matt's not fat.
No, Matt. But then you have an attractive man like Matt. Say, hey,
Oh, I want to touch your essence.
hey, I want to touch
So
your
do you
ass.
think I'm fat and lonely?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I'm a little insulted.
Yeah,
Can you take care of that? Can you call
You want me to call him now?
No,
no
don't
problem.
call him now.
Hey, Matt.
The Big Payback Connecticut comes in 3 thick sizes: a Robusto 5 1/4 by 50, a Toro 6 by 54, a Gordo 6 by 60. Prices will range from $6.50 to $7.50. Oh, per cigar. All 3 sizes are packaged in bundles of 20 and boxes of 40.
We'll have to review that one because Hoya can make some good stuff. I mean, and they have good Connecticut's.
We have done a lot of Hoyas lately on the Patreon.
We have?
Yes, 2 or 3 at least.
Really?
Well, the high-end stuff that only available in certain places.
Really?
Yeah.
You think that's the only Hoyas we've done?
Yeah.
Really?
What else have we done?
Sober Mesa.
Okay, I meant that it's labeled Hoya.
Well, this one labeled Hoya?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'll be here all day.
Okay,
I
Cigar
don't know.
Rights of America.
I guess I took my vitamins or something. I'm fucking on point today.
CRA, not
Woo!
CAA.
CRA, not to be accused.
Freedom Sampler 2020 heads to retailers. We've touched on this story before, but now apparently it's not an exclusive.
It's not an exclusive. I feel like we ordered it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But Abe made it fucking impossible because he sold it at wholesale.
Oh.
But he sold out.
It's just not. It's just not coming.
Oh, it's not coming?
The 2020 version of the Cigar Rights of America Freedom Sampler is on its way to retailers.
Oh, it's on its way.
Abe already has it.
Oh, yeah, Abe already has it. Just like he has the
you know
fucking
what?
Saka Squatch. But we didn't get the Saka Squatch.
Because he's the best.
He is the best.
Abe's the best.
We love Abe.
We should have it. Oh, we're going to possibly be on the Great Smoke next year.
Yeah.
We're in the works. We're discussing.
Yeah, well, we're
we have a huge writer that's gotta be here to-
we got to negotiate the terms.
Contracts, there's things.
Yeah.
M&Ms in certain colors.
Yeah,
It's the whole-
M&Ms,
the whole-
only
the
the
whole
blues. I only want blue M&Ms.
Oh, I asked for green and yellow.
Whatever, that'll work too.
Oh, okay.
Only the brown M&Ms because of the artificial coloring on the other ones. We feel like it's not as healthy.
I like mine a little melted too.
Yeah, slightly melted.
Slightly melted. Room temperature.
So it's sticky all over the hands. Perfect.
Well, so when you pop in your mouth, it just immediately.
No, I like that. It's like, ooh, I didn't have to chew.
Right, just mash it with your tongue.
Perfect.
Hey. The news of the sampler's upcoming release was announced in mid-October. It was indicated that would be sold through one retailer.
Yeah, that's fucking Holtz.
That has changed. And now
couldn't get it done, could ya?
Couldn't get it done, Holtz.
Way to go.
We pick up the slack for everybody. We're fine.
Just kidding, Holtz.
That
You're
is
not
true.
exclusive.
Oh, I thought you said
I'm just going to use your ashtray.
What's wrong with the one you have
Yeah,
there?
it was in my right hand. I don't know.
So now it's on the wrong side.
So appealing.
Oh. Now the numerous stores across the country will be carrying the sampler, several of which have already begun taking orders from them via their website. Oh, they're doing pre-orders maybe.
Yeah.
This year's Freedom Sampler contains 10 cigars for some of the industry's most prominent names and a mix of rare and regular production cigars, limited editions, along with a pair of new releases.
Don't worry, I'll be selling mine for a profit.
Now we have the exact breakdown. Before we just had what some of the cigars.
Well, one of the cigars is going to be the elusive. Who gives a shit about the rest of them? The fact of the matter is that, well, first that Padron Black's going to be really good. But the
Stop looking at the stories.
the
Then I don't. Okay, you know what? I will read them. We'll just sit here and you read.
the Fuente Opus X. They gave you 10 of these things. One of them's got this special fucking Opus.
Fuente Opus X Angel Share Perfection X or the Opus X 20-year Believe.
Yeah. Believe.
But it's got an Alec Bradley Mundial.
Mundial.
I like Mundial. PL56, Ashton VSG Torpedo or San Cristobal Ovation Opulence.
Yeah, opulence. Okay.
Opulence.
Opulence.
Tomato. Diamond Crown Maxis Toro number 4, Maximus. Fuente Opus X, that one. La Flor Dominicana Andalusian Bull. My Father La Bajou 1922 Box Press Robusto. Oliva Series V Milanio Diadema? How do you say that one?
The what? Diadema?
Diadema.
Diadema.
So I said it right. Are you doing another story over there by yourself again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Padron Black number 200, sorry. Rocky Patel ALR second edition Toro and a Tatuaje Green Pumpkin.
Oh, green pumpkin.
Suggested retail price is set at $200 per sampler. We'll charge $220.
No. We'll charge the regular retail or something.
You said we're making a profit.
Except for the one with the really hard to find Opus.
Oh, here it is. Though
I'll
online
charge that
retailers have been
motherfucker.
offering it for as low as $129.95.
Yeah. Oh, I think Abe did like a hunch or some shit.
Cool. Hey, put me down for one.
No, they're all sold out. What you gonna pay?
Each sampler comes
Guess
in a
who's gonna
humidified
pay?
bag with a Bovita pouch and includes a 1-year membership to Cigar Rights of America. Oh.
You don't have to fill that out. It's
A
fine.
total of 6,000 samplers are being released. Funds raised from the sale of the samplers help to fund CRA's Legal Defense Fund to push back against the regulation of premium cigars.
Yay! Fight the good fight.
Yay. All right. Category 4 hurricane Lata slams into Nicaragua.
Yeah, but dude, it's the mountains. I don't know how many times I got to tell you
well,
this.
I understand that, but
All
when
right,
I
okay.
got the story, was right as it was happening.
Oh, okay.
So, according to Gregory, who reached out to Tommy, who's Tommy?
Tommy.
Yeah, I thought he said he called Tommy.
Uraldi? Urandi?
No, I'm pretty sure he said Tommy.
Anthony?
Maybe Anthony.
Anthony.
Maybe Anthony.
Not Tommy. Little fuck.
I think your brother said Tommy.
What kind of
but apparently
Nicaraguan kid names their kid Tommy?
I
Hey, it's me, Tommy.
Hey, ¿dónde está? mi
Donde
amigo?
está? Hey,
Apparently,
hey.
though, the cigars are all fine. The mountains sheltered everybody.
Yeah, that's the
and
whole thing.
It only hit
Yeah.
the coast.
Yeah, it's the whole thing with the mountains.
Let's see. But they had catastrophic winds and pounding rains, made landfalls,
Yeah.
and a intense Category 4 storm at 10:40 p.m. Monday in northern Nicaragua. Authorities announced the storm's first fatality after a death on the hard-hit Colombian island of Providencia, with a population of more than 5,000, about 140 miles.
Somebody's always got to die at one of these things. I don't know. It doesn't matter where it hits.
That last one that came through Florida, 2 people died.
Yeah. What the fuck were they doing?
I didn't hear how. I think it's like COVID. If they die during the storm, it's storm related.
Oh, like a car accident? Oh, COVID. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Billy died.
He had a heart attack.
Had a heart attack.
And it was because of
Say
the
it was a
storm?
hurricane.
Huh.
Maybe he couldn't get here fast enough.
Normally, because of the idiots that
Oh,
live.
this is terrible. Nicaraguan press reported that the
Oh, I'm
two
sorry.
deaths
I'll shut up.
were 2 children who drowned south of the
Oh,
capital.
that's terrible.
But the leftist authoritarian government denied the deaths were linked to the storm. So they just
So now we don't know what the hell's going on.
they just drowned. We're very sorry.
That was not linked to the storm. That didn't happen. Normally for us, when people die, it's usually afterwards, right? Like
Right,
they go and
it's
play in the
the-
puddles with the
right,
electricity that's running through it, or some other shit. You
Or
know.
they're swimming with the alligators.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that on the news?
We have that.
You have that?
Don't you bet.
Oh, that was a good story.
80,000 families will be affected by Lada, and it deployed 3,500 health workers. I didn't know.
Hurricane yada yada.
2,350
Lada?
police officers, 365 firefighters to the directly affected areas. Some residents in areas previously hit by Eta. Where are they getting these names? Eta, then Lada. You know what? When they
I'm
said-
pretty sure
when they
that
said
it's the-
ETA, I thought they were telling when the storm was going to hit.
I'm pretty sure that it's the Greek alphabet.
Is that where we're at now? Oh.
Yeah, alpha, beta, theta,
All right.
delta, epsilon, or
And
something.
Estero, Florida.
Eta, theta, eta, fucking.
And Estero, Florida this week. Florida man pried the jaws when alligator opened
This
to
fucking
save
guy
his
is my
puppy's
hero.
life at Estero. We should send him cigars, find out who he is.
He was smoking a cigar.
Cigar. Never lost the cigar. You
Fucking
seen the
A.
video?
Yeah, I saw the video. I saw last
Old
night.
man jumps in the water.
Brittany says, wait, you got to see this. Is he smoking a cigar? Wait, I'm sorry, go ahead. Say the story.
The
because
encounter
people
was
wanna know.
recorded by wildlife cameras set up thanks to the Florida Wildlife Federation
This bad motherfucker.
and the F-Stop Foundation, which has a partnership according to Wink News. Richard Wilbanks. Oh, we actually have his name.
Oh.
Richard Wilbanks
We're gonna-
saw his pet Gunner get snatched by an alligator. And
We're gonna
dragged into
find
a
you,
pond.
Richard.
Okay, now this alligator was good three.
Well,
three,
yeah, it
4
was a
feet.
it was a
So
baby.
Well, yeah,
It wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't. You know, a 12-foot. Salt
'Cause
water
that-
crocodile from Australia.
Right.
Still,
I mean, the fact of the matter is, this fucking guy, he wasn't.
that's when he sprang into action, jumping into the water to rescue his beloved dog.
Yeah. So this gator snatches his dog.
It's an unbelievable video.
Oh yeah,
trudging through the water.
He jumps in and he goes
Snatches
and
his
he
thing.
goes in. He's down. He
He's
goes into the
waist
water.
deep, at least.
Yeah, but when he dives in, his face gets covered. This guy's got a cigar in his
How
mouth.
did I didn't see the face get covered. How
Oh,
did the
yeah.
cigar not get wet?
Oh, I'm sure it did, but he didn't drop that
He
fucking
didn't
thing.
drop the cigar.
He grabs this fucking gator, shoves it up to the fucking
Carries
shore,
it up to the shore.
rips
You hear him grunting. You can hear him grunting in the video.
rips the dog
He's going,
out of his mouth. I would have snapped that fucking jaw. That I would. You know what? You're going. I'm taking you home as a prize.
Thankfully, besides the puncture wounds, Gunner is doing okay, and so is the alligator. He threw the alligator back. Wilbanks told
I would've
Wink
made
News
shoes.
that he'll keep Gunner on a leash and away from water, but he also understands that the gator was just doing what gators do.
Sorry, not today, ISIS.
Fox 35 News spoke with Meredith Budd with
That
the Florida
gator went in the
Wildlife
water and said, "What the fuck just happened?"
It's like, what? I was going to eat.
I'm top of the food chain over here. This should never be an issue. I went for the Chihuahua.
It's part of a campaign called Sharing the Landscape, which
Yeah,
aims to
whatever
help
the fuck
people
that is.
appreciate and understand the shared landscape we have with wildlife and help reduce conflicts such as this recent situation. Bud says they typically see animals like raccoons and turkeys on the camera, so incidents like this is very rare.
Except when they saw Richard go in and handle this alligator with no hesitation.
We don't want to just tolerate
Oh, you want to take my
wildlife,
fucking dog? Okay.
but rather we want to thrive with wildlife on a shared landscape.
I don't know. I think we can thin the gators out a little bit. I'm just saying.
Well, there is a hunting season.
Well, I feel like it should be all year round. Just, we don't need them. What do we need the gators
Well,
for?
they eat a lot of dead, dying animals.
Oh, well, so what?
See, to me, the world is like one big giant airplane. And all the little animals, bugs, and
one
everybody.
big airplane.
Yes, all these little bugs, animals, everything is
Yeah.
a nut and bolt or a screw on this airplane.
Okay.
Take too many of them off, we're gonna plane's
You're gonna crash?
Plane's gonna crash.
Yeah.
You don't know where the line is.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like we don't need the gators.
I think we do.
They got to go.
We need the gators.
Get them out of here.
If we don't have the gators, who's gonna keep the giant anacondas at bay?
Do you think they keep the giant anacondas at bay?
Yeah.
You think there's anacondas in Florida?
You haven't seen those videos?
No, that's the Burmese pythons that everybody's let go.
Well, those too.
That's totally different. An anaconda is a big, huge.
I know it's huge. They have those too.
Like I saw the movie with Ice Cube. It was crazy.
Did you see the second one?
No,
Ice Cube made it though. Ice Cube got out.
Which is weird. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, normally.
Oh yeah,
They die
They go
in those
first.
kind of
Yeah,
movies,
they
yeah.
always go first.
I know.
It's so
But
weird.
He had that little knife.
It's fucked up.
You see, he had a little knife like this. He's on
Well,
the boat
like
going.
I mean, that movie was from like 1994, but the CGI
Yes.
was so terrible.
Oh, it was.
It was just so bad.
And today's standards. Back then, it was top of the food chain. back
No,
then.
it really wasn't top of the food chain then either. I was like, this is bad. This is not good.
But who was it? Jennifer.
If Richard was in that movie, The movie would be 5 minutes long.
Yep. Completely.
There's a big
movie.
snake, and it's attacking my dog. And then it would be dead.
And then the snake's dead.
Yeah.
Well, no, he throws it back, but he grabs it, wrestles it,
Wrestles it.
runs as he pries it
I
all
sent it
over.
home.
And I let it. The
I
snake's
let it
going,
go back to its family.
Snake's going, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. Are you kidding me, Richard? God.
That's all the story I have.
That's amazing news. Listener of the
The
week.
hurricane was a little longer. Listener of the week?
Tell me.
Really? You want listener of the week?
Who is it?
David Garofalo.
Oh,
David, congratulations. You're listener of the week.
You think he listens?
How else does he know our names?
He just ran through his Facebook list.
He doesn't have a Facebook list. He had to look for us or see us on somebody else.
I don't know if
But
I
I
was
mean,
friends with him before.
I feel you were.
Maybe.
Because you guys have met like 17 times.
No.
He's not the guy you keep meeting that doesn't remember you?
No.
Is
That's
that a
the other
David?
guy.
That's a David too, though?
He is a David.
So many Davids.
That's Sokka's David.
Oh, that's right.
What's his name?
David.
David yada yada?
David yada yada. All right, this Friday night at the shop, we are having the worldwide...
David Lafferty.
Oh, yeah, David
Yeah.
yada yada. Worldwide Black Friday release of Goose Island beer.
Worldwide.
So we'll be doing that this Friday.
Which is exciting.
It's terribly exciting. Well, from what I understand,
Well, we got the
there's
special
only
ones.
6 people that have it on tap, 6 bars in the state of Florida, which we're one of.
We're a big deal. Well, you're a big deal. I don't know who I am anymore.
Nobody knows who you are.
Who's that guy? No idea.
Look at that big guy over there. Looks mad. Keep
Why is
telling
he
you
so
what to
angry?
do. Then you get shots in the pee-pee. Just let him go.
He can't help but say that every fucking
Day.
podcast.
Every day. It's funny.
You know what? I'm going to go call Jack Toronto and say, you know what? Fuck Palmer. You need to let him know that.
When are you on Coop's show? I've been watching for it.
That's coming up, isn't it? Did I miss that? I feel like
thought it was the
that's soon.
22nd.
Oh, no.
I feel he would have called you.
William Cooper.
This is hurting my face today. When is that coming? When is that recording?
November 28th. What's today? We have time.
That's when it's going to air.
Yeah.
When are you
know what? I
recording?
was really drunk, but there was he did some kind of interview with some guy, and I need to go back and see it. The guy looked like he was dressed up like fucking Batman or something. I don't know. It was crazy. He had like this.
What did he just do? I forget who he
I don't know. He's probably like this huge deal. And I have no idea who the fuck he is. But like he was wearing this really, really intense attire.
Like
And,
Batman?
Like he had like a suit with like a scarf and like glasses and a hat.
Lars, what's his name?
No. This guy was he had like a background. It was crazy. Like,
Sokka? Sokka likes to do that.
no, it was like a
background.
green screen that turned into like it looked like a mansion, like a library or something in the back. It was crazy. I'm like, and I was way too drunk.
because I'm learning green screen stuff.
You're learning the ways of the green screen.
Yes. I saw there's a Zoom green screen you can do that puts you in the cockpit with Chewbacca.
Oh.
But it's a video, so Chewbacca's flying the Millennium Falcon, and it looks like you're sitting in the seat next to him.
And he's just.
It's just for Zoom.
Does he talk at all? Or?
No, I don't think he talks at all.
It's just for Zoom.
Yeah, but it.
I wonder how
I
you
don't
got
know
those
it-
rights.
I don't know if we can Zoom or we can green screen video. I'm guessing it would be the same.
Yeah, of course you can.
I would just put the video where
Yeah.
I put the photo.
Of course.
Oh, because there's so many things that I've thought of to film. I mean, there's flying.
But
there's
you haven't even
spaceships.
busted it out yet.
Well, I'm gonna have to set it up downstairs. There's no room up here anywhere,
That's true.
so I might set it up and leave it till Greg complains.
The
it's there.
guy wrestled the gator. You got to go watch
It was
this
more
video.
manhandle. It wasn't even much of a wrestle.
He just threw it up there.
He just picked it
that
up.
dog was like,
What-
"Holy
I mean,
shit!
he's-
What the hell was that?"
He's still in the water when he gets it up to the side, just slams it on the ground. The dog, oh, I'm free.
Dog's like, "I'm out of here."
The dog, I'm done.
It's like, "You're on your own. Every man for himself."
Man, didn't bite him. I mean, Richard came out unscathed.
Hey, I thought he had a couple nick marks on him or whatever.
Well, maybe from his hands.
What was
being in
weird
the
for
alligator's
me
mouth.
is when I watched the interview, his wife started speaking. I'm like, wait a second, you didn't do anything. You weren't
Well,
there.
You know how hard it is to talk with a cigar in your mouth. People can't understand you. Never put down that cigar.
It's amazing.
Yep.
We should find him.
I sit there posting cigars on every post I saw on social media.
We need to find
I
this.
hear
We
it's
need
a
to
post
send this guy cigars.
in the Estero. Oh, maybe we can get my son's a fireman in Estero. Maybe we can deliver with a fire truck. Woo!
Whoop,
Everything's fine. Yes, I have cigars for you, sir, from my father and the guy that owns the place.
Because you're the man.
Because you are the man. Should send him alligator steaks.
You guys fucking a modern day Crocodile Dundee.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Crikey, it had my dog, so I grabbed it into water.
So I took my knife out and I chopped it up.
Stabbed it in the head.
Yeah,
That's Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Different crocodile guy. Crikey is the other guy.
Oh, Steve.
Steve. God rest his soul.
He died. Stingray.
Yes. In the heart.
In the end, it was a stingray that got him.
I know, it's terrible. If he hadn't pulled out the spike, he'd have been fine.
Really?
Yeah. Because it went into his heart. He pulled it out. He instantly died. So you never pull out when you get stabbed.
Really?
Yeah. You wait and let them do it at the hospital.
Oh. Good to know. Wait. Leave it there.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Just take it.
Wrap it up.
Let's go.
Pack it down, and then let's go.
I'm not going to the hospital. I'm calling Chris. He's coming over.
Right. I mean, at this point.
Hey, I got a...
Can I FaceTime you, Chris? You show me what to do?
Hey, yeah, so it's lodged in there.
You have a suture kit, right?
I've been impaled.
Bring the suture kit.
Yeah. Are you available?
He had surgery recently.
I know. Mm-hmm. I need to do the same surgery.
Oh, I called him the day before.
Did you?
His wife had told me several weeks prior that he was having it. So
I'm a horrible friend.
I put it in my phone.
Yeah, I'm a terrible
I
friend.
could call him.
I didn't call him.
Congratulations tomorrow. Here's what to expect.
Oh! This is like it's like a mentorship.
Yes. Now he will call you and tell you.
Here's what. He told me that it sucked. He was in a lot of pain for like a week.
Wow, it wasn't that bad when I had it.
He probably has bigger balls.
Well, after that, they all swell up. That's the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the size of that light.
Those are some big balls.
And it's all packed. And it's peas, frozen peas. Everybody says it's a joke. Nope, frozen peas are the best thing.
I believe it.
Yep. And then,
you
never eat those.
You never eat the peas afterwards?
No, gross.
No. Yeah, of course not. Gross. Weird.
And just buy the generic ones. You don't need fancy peas.
The Publix brand.
Well, not even that. Aldi's.
What about the green wise? Organic.
They don't have to be organic.
Okay.
No, it's just because they're tiny little ice cubes. It just fits well.
I feel like we've gone off the rails here. Maybe we should wrap this up.
We're not recording anymore anyway, probably.
Hey, probably not fucking hit the button.
No, we're at 27 minutes. All right, guys, this has been episode 149 of A Cigar Hustler.
Not to be confused with the other episode 149.
Yeah, not 149 last week, 149
this
this
is 149 this week.
There's more 149.
Are you excited for Thanksgiving?
Yes, I'm going to Chet's house.
That sounds romantic.
Well, the other people will be there too, not just tourists.
Do they all know that you're going to be there?
Candlelight. Yes. No, I just show up now. I have a key.
You show up and it's just Chet. Hey.
Oh, it is so nice.
I got this big turkey and some lube.
I brought Screwball.
What do you have your pants on for, Mike? Why you won't be needing those?
Well, I'm not at Michael's house, so I.
That's true.
Because I never get invited there.
Nope. Never gets invited.
Not even Greg doesn't invite me out.
On his birthday.
On his birthday. I've never mentioned that in my face.
Yeah, you should.
Oh. His lovely girlfriend invited us to go camping with them on their next trip.
Oh, that sounds
I mentioned that to Greg this morning. He goes, "Oh yeah, we're not going. I don't camp. I'm not going." But Greg goes, "I told her not to invite anybody camping." It's like, don't worry, I'm not going. Don't call her. We're not going. My wife said, she goes, "We don't have a tent." She just goes, "Well, you should buy one." No, we're not getting a tent.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a regular camping thing. That's, no.
No, you should buy a fifth wheel.
Not going over. I've had one of those.
Yeah.
I lived in one for a while.
Did you?
After the second divorce.
I believe it. She took everything.
Well, I got the farm and the fifth wheel. She got the house.
On the farm?
No. The house was mile and a half from the farm.
Ah.
I had a 5-acre farm. So I lived on the farm for a year.
That's nice.
In the fifth wheel. Oh, it's a nice fifth wheel. Oh, we're going to run out of time. All right. Maybe we'll talk about my fifth wheel in the next episode. But thank you, everybody. We appreciate everybody listening for, I don't know how many years now.
We got a good Patreon coming up, don't we?
I don't know. What are we doing?
I can't tell you.
It's so secret, even I don't know.
But I'm looking forward to the review on this one.
All right, guys. Thank you. It's about to go off. All right. Bye. What are we doing?
I have no idea.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Husto Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect.
Ever.
I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the
You didn't
moderator.
even let him fuck it up all the way. All right,
I gotta get past Hojo! Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit the record. He's not even gonna try. We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike. All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast,
Maybe
John.
like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.
Mike squared.